100% inflation or 1000% inflation since the year 2000 here in Germany. Stop the video right here and tell me what you think before we go through the numbers, okay? Because in Germany, since the year 2000, when, the Deutsche Mark was replaced by the euro, an interesting thing to look at since we're about to get the digital euro soon, what do you think the inflation actually is? 50%? 100%? 100 already sounds kind of crazy, right? But what if we add another zero to it? So here's the thing, I told ChatGPT 5 to give me the real inflation number since 2000, okay? And he came up with the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, that official number that also governments use of 60%. And I was like, wait a minute, since I'm someone who takes care of himself and my future using gold, I was like, tell me what the gold price per ounce in euro was at the year 2000. And he replied, he can't give me that number, he can't find an official source. I was like, what? I go into Google, I just type it in, and the Google AI immediately spit out the number, 280 something euros per ounce at that time. I gave this back to ChatGPT 5 and he was like, okay, yeah, you're right, it's about this number. And then we started calculating the real inflation number. You're not gonna believe this. A few days ago when I calculated this with ChatGPT, the gold price was 3,680 euros per ounce. I realized it has gone down since, probably gonna get back up, whatever, right? But then it was 3,680 euros. Remember, 280 euros in 2000. Let's add a zero. 2,800 euros per ounce. That would already be an inflation of 1,000%, 10 times the gold price than in 2000. But we're not at 2,800, we're at 3,600 or something like this. I show you the calculation here on screen. That's what ChatGPT gave me, okay? And that equals out to about 1,200%. Of course, ChatGPT let me know that there is a bookkeeping inflation and the value preservation reality, and gold is not the only way to look at it. But if we were to use this as a benchmark, then that would be the number, he said. And what better way to look at than something that has basically stayed the same in value ever since, right? You could have always gotten your basket of bread for those few grams of gold, and it has never changed for thousands of years. So while it isn't perfect, I think it's still a really good indicator. And what's changing value is our paper money, because it's being printed so excessively much over such long periods of time, devaluing our money completely. So next time you get a 5% wage increase, think again if you should be very happy about that. And for those looking for an in on gold, right now we dropped about 6%, $230. This might be a good moment, but remember, everything over 2,000 euros at once is being tracked and registered, okay? This is Flexit. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.